In Cmap, we just have to simply download it by going to the Google search. So go to the Google search engine and then type Cmap tool, then press enter. Click the first link that appears on results and then click downloads and click download Cmap tools. Then you just have to fill up the following information here. And once done, click Windows Download. This depends on the software of your computer. In my case, it is a Windows type computer. But if your device is a Mac OS or Linux, this also has an option for that. I prepared a short video, just a short video to see how to download a concept map. All right, you just have to go to the Google search engine, then click the first link that appeared, then click downloads, then click download Cmap tools. And this will be filled up. Then click Windows 32 bits. That depends to your computer software. Once the software is downloaded, you may proceed on constructing your concept mapping. How? First, go to the Start button, which is located on the lower or the right lower corner of your computer screen. Then find and select Cmap tools. A small box like this will initially appear, which will then be changed into another box. So this one is the change box where the saved Cmap files are located. So here, I currently have two saved Cmap files on my tool. To start for a new Cmap, click File, then New Cmap, or just simply type Ctrl-N for a shortcut. A small blank Cmap palette will then appear on the left side of the Cmap toolbox. Then, just maximize the palette to have a nice big working area. Then to start creating concept maps, you must simply identify first a topic you wish to concept map. Once the topic is settled, just double-click wherever you want, then type your main topic. Once done, think of other concepts or ideas that are connected or in line with your topic. To create a concept connected to an already existing concept, click and hold these two arrows above the bubble and drag it wherever you wish the new concept to be created. This is what it looks like before you release the mouse. And this what will happen when you release the mouse. There are three boxes of question marks. This is the main concept, the connecting idea, and the new concept. This connecting idea here is a place where you can type words that connect to your two concepts. Example, the main concept here is about upper limb. Then your proposition is includes. Then the new concept is arm. So that is upper limb includes arm. Also, once you created a new concept, the connecting idea or this bubble here in between is automatically created when you connect two concepts. Cmap also has a style palette, which is usually connected on the left upper corner. You use this to change the concept shape, background color of the concept, the font size, style, and the color of the font. There are 4 tabs here that are located on the lower part of the style palette. These have their own functions. First is the font tab, which is the default tab. From this, you can change what you want with the font. For this number 2, this is where you can change the size of the text within the concept. Arrow up is for bigger font size, then arrow down is for smaller font size. Well, this number 3, if you click on the arrows of this box, you can change the style of font of your text. Then clicking one of these 3 letters will change the text to bold, italize, or underline. But if you want to remove this formatting, you just have to click the button again to remove the bold letters, the italize, or the underlined letters. And this number 5, change the text color. Click on the arrow in this box and simply select whichever color you desire. Concept maps are set to have their text aligned in the center. By clicking on this arrow, you can change the alignment of the text if you want it on the right or left or just on the center. Next is the Object tab. This alters the characteristics of the concept shape and its color. To change the shape of the concept, click on this arrow. We're already on the number 2. If you click the arrow here, a menu will appear beneath it. There are 3 options: box, rounded box, and oval. And this number 3 is for changing the background color of the concepts. This requires you to click the arrow and then select what color you like. And this is the shadow option, which creates a colored shadow beneath or underneath the concept. Just click on the arrow and select what color you like. These are examples of bubbles of a concept. We have a box shape with a background color, an oval shape with a colored shadow, and a rounded box with both background color and shadow. For the line tab, this changes the characteristics of the border around a concept, as well as the lines connecting concepts. This option, number 2, will change the color of the border around concepts and the color of connecting lines. Click on the arrow and select which color you'd like. For number 3, this is for changing the thickness of borders and lines. Click on the arrow and select how thick of lines you want. Then there are several options here for how your lines can look. By clicking on the arrow, you can view the options and select one. This button here, number 5, can change the layout of lines from straight to curvy or other options. This is less likely to be used. Last tab is the Cmap tab, which allows us to alter characteristics of the concept map in general. For number 2, by clicking on this arrow, you can change the background color of your whole concept, while this one allows us to add a background image that has already been imported into Cmap. To increase the size of a concept shape, click and drag the box within an arrow in it and at the bottom right corner of the shape, just like what appears on my slide. And to move multiple concepts of the same time, click and drag your cursor to encompass all of the concepts you wish to map. Then click and drag the selected concepts wherever you would like them to go. This is an example of concept map by using a Cmap tool. Let us say the main concept is about the course Emerging Educational Technologies in Radiologic Science. This uses assignments such as personal learning theories, thoughts and questions, concept maps, and group presentations. The course also uses online tools like WebCT, Delicious, and Cmap. And this course focused on learning theories such as behaviorism, cognitive approaches to learning, developmental learning theories, constructivism, social learning theories, and technology and learning. Since this is a learning theory, it is about learning through group work, discussion, and scaffolding. Let's move on to the integration of CMAP in teaching and learning. Here, I choose a framework to guide the teaching and learning strategy of the course.